Good evening, everybody. Glad you Opening round scheduled for 10. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Pacquiao's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Blocks the headshot. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. A freight train uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Cotto's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Watch that. Off target with that hook. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Miguel Cotto's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. How about that left hand? Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway through round number 2. That was a fine block by Manny Pacquiao. Cotto had his super fight in 2008 against Antonio Margarito, and unfortunately for him, suffering his first loss, and maybe he found out a little something about himself.
Well, one thing he found out was that you can't take every punch. No matter how good your chin is, there's somebody else out there that can dent it. Also, he moved up in weight.
Parries that punch intended for the head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. Good job staying away from the danger there. Missed the target with that hook. Not much action as he just ties up.
You got this one. They're not moving enough.
Able to cover up that gut. And he just holds on there.
Relax, relax.
Manny Pacquiao's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. Miguel Cotto's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 3.
This is just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, don't take it.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Now hugging on the inside. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these 2 fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Pacquiao steadies the ship here now. Boy, he was hurt, but right now, back to what he's used to being.
Yeah, but he better be careful about what he was used to being, because that's what got him in trouble. Being a little too offensive-minded, getting a little greedy.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Well, this is hard to believe, but the great run of Miguel Cotto may be coming to an end. The ref is looking to stop this fight, possibly.
It's not over yet. Fighters that are going to have a special career. Cotto may still have that career. They find a way to survive when it looks really bleak.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you're pushed. You're pushed to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Janito's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good right hand. Nowhere close, that punch by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Oh, you need to keep that head moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Miguel Cotto. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Miguel Cotto. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep it up.
Left to the body. Pacquiao's left, working well that time. Scored well up top. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. A solid uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 5. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Pacquiao's left landing well. A well-timed right hand by Miguel Cotto. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Scores up top with a left. Wow! Oh, banged around and down.
Joey has some choices to make. 2 of them. 1, do I get up? And 2, how do I behave once I'm up?
1, 2.
Manny Pacquiao back up to get himself back in this fight. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Cotto's got to be really careful here, Teddy. That eye has gotten to a point where this fight could be stopped at any time.
Well, the key is that it's above the eyes, so of course it's impairing the vision. The blood, when it trickles down, he can't see. And that's what the referee's going to be.
It's over. This fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's got himself a victory. And I like that stoppage there, folks. You know, he just wasn't throwing back.